A toot everybody, hoot hoot! I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl of Globie Generation 2 Equinox, and welcome back to Risk Everything. Wait, that's not the name of the game? Hi everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're outdoors, we're outdoors. Welcome to the camping setup that I've already taken the members on. And we'll be here and taking it easy for a little bit. Weather's getting nicer. It's kind of not really that nice right now, but you know, it's like yeah, it's a new backdrop. It's not a custom made or anything. It's just a very fitting one. So yesu, welcome everybody. Yes, Bonnie recommended me this backdrop. We tend to do that sometimes. We kind of browse around and find some stuff that's, oh, this would be really good for you. Hey, you might like this. You might like this artist. You might like this other thing. Yeah. So, I figured it would be like I would want to look it up, and it does work really well. It's super cozy, super nice. It does have some extra additional stuff that has food in it, and that's kind of hurrying the thing up a little bit, isn't it? Like we always end up kind of a bit hungry on this. So yeah, there's a lot of you already. Hoot hoot in chat for a hoot hoot back. Starting now. You tend to look out for each other. We do. Ponytail, yes. To hoot hoot in chat, yesu. Hoot hoot Miri, hoot hoot Jennifer, hoot hoot Lucy. Or do you want to? Do you like deity instead? Hoot hoot Joan, hoot hoot Natsu, hoot hoot Joy, hoot hoot Ciel, hoot hoot Citri. Hoot! Sup Pidgeoth. Hoot hoot Remy, hi. Glamping, yes, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a glamping touch to it, right? I go by either, okay. I think Lucy, I like Lucy. Hoot hoot Jennifer. Yeah, welcome everybody. Sorry if I cough a lot today. My asthma is acting up a little bit. It's not bad, but it just catches me off guard a little bit. When I breathe in, so don't worry about it. It's it should be better by tomorrow, I think. The tent is pretty, yeah. Super nice, super cozy. Look, it's got a very fancy setup and everything. I don't think I've been glamping other than, you know, general vicinity. I like the idea of it. I've seen a lot of people, like, at first I was kind of like, why would you want that? But then I saw some pictures of people kind of bringing their whole PC setup to do some, like, to work, to do like video editing and stuff like that. With a very gorgeous background view, very gorgeous nature view. So I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, I get it. It's essentially not so much about getting away from all the tech and stuff, it's just getting away from the environments, just switching environments a little bit. Asthmatic buddies, I don't know if I would want to like high five for that, but yeah, I do get it during summer as a follow-up to my allergies, but my allergies haven't necessarily been that bad now, so it'll be good. In case I cough a lot, that would be why, right? But yeah. Getting away from people. Yeah, that would be one. That would be it too, I suppose. Yeah, and a change of environment does a lot. I remember always saying like habits, good and bad. There's not really good or bad habits, but if you want to call them that, they cling to walls and tend to be there for you when you come home or whichever, right? So if you just kind of switch up in your environments, you refresh a lot of yourself. That said, it's been a while since I've been camping. So yeah, maybe sometime. So yeah. Everyone got a nice cozy drink. I got me some a decaf latte with some caramel in it. Nice and tasty. Getting some fresh air, yeah, that too. Yeah, nowadays, I would say nowadays, it's just like a lot of things are getting very portable, very portable to bring along. You get plenty of powerful, not gaming PCs, but you get plenty of powerful, like, portable things at kind of like mini PCs and stuff like that, right? You can bring along with a portable screen setup, that kind of foldable thing. There are some like there's some screens that are a little bit bigger than your usual tablet that you can bring along, and you just kind of plug in with HDMI or something. You can set up a nice work environment, a work setup on the go pretty easily, actually. How dare I forget? How dare indeed. Sugar-free lemonade, nice-oo, nice-oo. I got some water, some iced tea, and a hot and cold drink combo. That I will high-five. That I will be like, hot and cold drink combo, buddies. Get one of each. Quench both the thirsts. Speaking of thirst, we got the setup today as well for the game. As you guys know, we have a little bit of a game in a game where depending on how thirsty characters get, we rate them by just a little bit thirsty or very thirsty. So be on the lookout for that. We'll see, we'll rate them. Last time it was kind of just more fun to just do some acting and stuff like that, right? So I don't know what we'll run into today. This game is really funny. It kind of keeps you on your toes and kind of what it throws at you. Some shock humor, but other than that, it's just the characters are so nice and cozy. Wasn't there one? I don't know what you're talking about, Jennifer. There never was one. We start off with there's not just those flames are gas flames. We're gaslighting from the get-go. Hello, Justin. Welcome. Let's go, Justin. Very intrigued to see more of the characters. Also noticed your water bottle says Alvita. Oh, you did? Oh, wow, nice. Now there is indeed a big third step of thirst. We'll see if it shows itself today. All right. So before we get to the rizzing, I also wanted to touch upon something. Oh, sorry. There we go. Last date everything. In chat, like the word simp got brought up in a message, and I know it was meant in a very joking manner, and I'm not really angry about it or anything, but I did notice that it kind of kept kind of coming back in thoughts, so it bothered me a little bit. So I reflected on it, and I figured some things out. So I want to say I personally don't really like the word much. I find that it has a bit of a demeaning and accusatory tone that essentially will end up making people feel bad for liking something. And words like that, you can call yourself that if you like the self-deprecating humor and jokes like that. But I do feel like you have to be careful with calling other people names like that. Since it kind of hits different being called something than calling yourself that, you know? And this game is a lot of silly backs and forths that I like want to freely just play into, react, act into in a funny way. And of course I invite all of you to joke with me, react with me, and play along with me. I love that about this game. Like it ended up being way more of a cozy experience than I initially thought it would be. But I just wanted to state that boundary to keep things cozy here in the channel, okay? Or at least as cozy as the game will let us. So I just wanted to say that, and thank you. And let's get to the game, all right? Let's see. We have to go indoors. Like I moved you all outside. We have to go indoors. I don't have a projector or a TV outdoors, so we have to simp responsibly. More so like don't call other people. Kim. Let's go, we go. That included. Thanks for sending bonus. Yeah, sometimes you figure them out as you go as well, you know. And let's see, game move. This is one of the new songs I put up, but that is one of the things that one of the songs that I bought, picked up from Peritune, which is really cozy. Thank you for understanding, everybody. There's an update. What have they updated? Have they fixed even more stuff? Because it really is glitching out a lot, the game. I can't play with the controller anymore because of the glitchiness. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate it. Let me have a look at the no, there's a lot of fixes they put in there, so okay. What was the boundary? Oh gosh, just watch the bot. Basically, last time the word simp was used in chat, and I realized I don't really like that word a lot, because it has kind of demeaning and accusatory undertones that essentially might make people feel bad for liking something. So to keep things cozy, please don't call other people words like names like that here. You can, like, calling yourself that is one thing because that's you doing it to yourself as a self-deprecating kind of humor kind of thing, but there's a kind of, it's got a cross boundary kind of a thing when you call other people that, you know. So yeah, be mindful and stay respectful. Date everything. Let's go. Let's work. I think, is it split fiction still captured? No. Yeah, it is. Figured. I do have the DLC. Yes, I haven't seen Lucinda in a hot minute. Because I asked her to show up less because she was getting in the way of the other characters I wanted to meet. But where did the game go? Dang it. Lucinda, yeah, because she changes the word, right?
Team 17.
There we go. There it is. No. There. Got it. We good. Lucinda also. You can date the logo.
Date everything.
Exactly, that's what I said, everything. I think so. We might like, if we get a little space for it, we might want to try it out. Continue. You can date, well, you can technically date the logo. You can date the development team of like Sassy Chap. I might try it out if we get a little space for it. In the meantime, we'll do. Oh, well, let's see. Let's progress a little bit. I wonder what we had. Where should we go now? We have. There we go. The glasses are working. Heck yeah. We got. It's a brand new day. We had. We may as well check in with these guys, I think. No, but I think you all might be kind of excited to see more from Eddie and Volt, so let's see what they're up to, okay? It's because in the game you put on magic glasses, so I got them connected here too. Let's have a look at what's going on with Eddie, yeah? We gotta start there first. Gotta warm up a little bit to the game. It's been a week, you know? It's been a week. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Looking up the picture of the two, it's really interesting that it's the same voice actor for both of them. Let's go. Here we go.
The box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory.
Good. We like that. Hello, Bona. Welcome. Man. Okay.
With its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
That would be Volt, yeah?
Livewire, you look ravishing as usual.
Thanks, Volt. You look sparkly.
Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening?
You do.
Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
You are right, but it's not the same last time that you're thinking of, Volt. How's the game volume, by the way? Can you guys hear the voice acting okay? I'm pretty sure we like changed the volumes around a little bit. How's the sound? Volume's good? Alright, okay. Okay, third option, definitely not. We were gonna keep it between Eddie and us, right? We're just gonna keep it there. We could rhythm with the whole like the club is nice, but that's not what keeps me coming back. Oh, give me just a moment. Let me just put myself a little bit over here, so I can move around a little bit more. I tried coming by a few times, but the club was closed. That did also happen. So I wouldn't be lying. Eddie is kind of what's keeping me coming back. So we should pick the top one, yeah. Yeah, exactly. We don't even see the club. Is that worthy of time? I said no, it's okay. It's okay. I feel so that's alright.
So, what is it that has captured your attention then?
I do enjoy the voice acting though. I'll take a sip. I'll take a sip for myself because I am actually feeling a bit parched. Having a bit of a sweet drink does kind of dry out your mouth a bit. Let's see. I don't know. We'll have to find out, Joanne. I think you know. Oh my gosh, there's the answer. I think you know. The light show, obviously. The light show.
Do I know?
Do you?
Perhaps you should enlighten me, just to be sure.
Ah, he's smart. He's clever. It's clever. He's clever. Ugh. Both is good. Both. Hello, Sophie. New watching you. How do you pronounce your name and what's your fan name? Okay. So no problem. Welcome, by the way. I am Vilhelm Vanderbos. You can call me Vil, V-I-L. And my fan names are the Plumies. They look a little bit something like this. Let me just. This is a Plumie. This is one of you guys. Cute little owl. Cute little Plumie. Each a feather under my wing. You know. You lift me, I lift you, and we soar high in the skies together. You too. Hello, Mongo. Welcome. Of course. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Yes. So we are not really sure what we're doing. I should have just gone for the second choice. Okay. I'll be this one.
But it's so much more enjoyable to hear you say it.
Well, that's what all you get, Volt. You're doing this on purpose.
When one has power, might as well use it.
And I have the breaker. Gotta commit now. Yeah, I feel so, right? I have to.
You're actually tongue-tied. Oh, how sweet.
Oh.
Volt chuckles.
I hear that chuckle.
Spark is undeniable and mutual.
Ooh.
I assure you.
Ooh.
I was rather hoping you would come by today.
Where are you now?
What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, Care to dance?
Sure. Okay, but fair warning, I'm terrible at this. I'm not that good at dancing. No. So if I lead, sure, okay, sure, fair. But I'm terrible at this. But you asked, so I mean, I just gotta. Let's go.
Oh, not to worry, Livewire.
Mm-hmm.
Just so happens you're talking to the annual Halloween Masquerade dance competition winner 3 years running.
I'm sure you didn't win that with me as a partner, though, as a dance partner. Hello, Steffi. Welcome. Let's go.
Would have been 4, but Wallace is surprisingly graceful after a few caipirinhas.
Caipirinhas.
That is to say, I'm quite an accomplished dancer.
I'm sure you
Just follow
are.
my lead.
Will do.
With only a moment's hesitation, you acquiesce.
Okay.
And it's true. With Volt in full control, you have never felt more graceful.
Graceful.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire.
You lead quite beautifully too, Volt.
I'm impressed.
Wow, thank you.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Wallace the Wall, probably. Must be, right? Wallace. Oh, goodness. I can... Oh my gosh, what... But... Is it too soon? Is it too soon? Do it for the plumies, but kiss Volt? But what if Eddie sees it though? It's gonna be like kiss Volt, you gracefully kiss Volt while in his arms, just as Eddie walks in. And they're just gonna be like, oh no. I'm torn, I'm conflicted. You're so charming, Volt, but Eddie. I can't. Is there a third? Yeah, there's something you should know. I fixed the club with Eddie, and then he feels really bad about himself. Do you want to know, Vil? Yes. Yes, I think I do. This is one of the characters I care about. But aren't you curious? I'm more worried than curious. My worry for picking the wrong thing is oh, I kind of didn't know that they counted as one character, so all right, enough. Close eyes, pucker mouth. Let's go. Before I regret it. Before anything, just clicking. It's done.
It's done. It takes your breath away. Time seems to stop while the two of you are connected. Your entire body tingles, as though you've just been plugged into an electric socket.
I mean, takes your breath away and time seems to stop. That does happen when you get tasted. I would assume. Smooch, sparkle, like with a little static electricity, you know? Ah, look at that pose. How could you not like that pose? Wait a minute, didn't I pull that pose at some point? Oh my goodness.
And then, far sooner than you'd like, the song ends, and with it, Volt's kiss. He smiles at you, his eyelids low and hooded.
Oh.
It's far too easy to lose oneself with you.
The recording is pretty dangerous. I could learn a thing or two from Volt, honestly. Of course you'd say, I said a lot of things, Neko. What did I say? Hello, Seal. It's far too easy to lose oneself with you.
Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
Oh, yeah, takes notes. Exactly. Exactly.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate. It's louder than it has been
Uh-oh.
before, and it does seem to go on.
Extra hellos, yes. There you go. It does tend, for some reason, it does tend to happen a lot. Hello, Bruja. Welcome, welcome.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Is that a promise?
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Oh, I can totally see that. Just kind of, you know, one hand on the stage and just kind of, wah, and then his coat just kind of flutters in the wind. Yeah. That's good stuff, good stuff.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things.
Gentle things.
I hope you're ready for...
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the power surge. No, no. No, 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 no,
The
no.
power surges violently, and
No.
Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Oh no.
Ready for an incredible
No.
performance. Tonight we have...
Ah.
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly
Oh no.
everything goes
No. Volt, what? Whoa, cool. No, Volt, what the heck?
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie.
Eddie.
Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
Eddie is kind of on his last... Is it like they share a heart or something?
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so.
Oh my gosh.
He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt.
Oh my gosh.
Eddie. I can fix this.
I thought we fixed it.
Eddie.
Eddie!
Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't...
Oh, gosh.
I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. He deserves to know.
What's going on? What happened to you guys?
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
Oh no.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out.
Just push through, rest later, yeah?
But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up.
Oh.
And then it just became normal. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire.
Faulty wire.
I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
That's too much for anyone to handle alone. You can't just ask what about what you needed, because so many times when someone's pushing so much, they need to be there for everybody.
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself.
He split himself? So it really is just the same one, the same person?
I split myself. So there was more of me to go around.
What? Wow, okay.
I made Volt. He was my fix.
This hits on so many levels. This is everything from overwork to freaking people pleasing to everything, isn't it? Jeez, okay. Okay, just give me a mo. Wow, okay, goodness. I wouldn't call it. What does that make Volt exactly? I guess it's the person, the house, or the people, the expectations needed.
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much.
Sorry, Volt. This is a lot to take in, alright?
This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy, it's everything.
Okay.
And I have to have Volt to make it work.
Volt is out there. Volt is the face of the place. And you just keep it running in the background, huh?
I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you! Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself.
Oh gosh.
We're not doing it. It's too risky.
What is it? What do you need?
The faulty wire.
The faulty wire?
Vault, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system.
Fix the wire.
If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring it back. Please. You can't.
Could doesn't mean you would. But then you wouldn't have to disappear. If you disappear, Vault disappears. Like if I fix the wire, it won't need really both of you, of course. As change is scary, we can lead to something good, yes. If Volt is a part of you, then you'll never lose him. But both top options are pretty good, I feel. And this is true, change is scary, but it can lead to something good. So that is the leap you take, right? Even if it's predictably bad and you feel like you can handle with it, you can handle it. Ultimately, like a change could really be for the better. But yeah, I must say, if he's part of you, you'll never lose him.
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
Yeah, because we don't want Vault God is not a good change. Exactly. That's true as well. You're right, you're very right on the money. Ooh. No, you're right. I don't know. I don't know what it was like. No, I don't know if I would speak so out of like, you know, from a high like place of knowing better like this, because how could I know better? Maybe not, but even I can see what it's like right now isn't any better for you. No, very true. That's mostly where you can pull from, you know? You can't speak from a place of knowing better from where they are, but where they have been. But you just call it like it is and you see it currently, right? Even so, it's kind of difficult to just be kind of uttering, kind of just giving these kind of stances and advices, because we don't really know where people come from, you know? Yeah, I like the second one better. Whatever happens, you don't have to go through it alone anymore. I'm here.
It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
Okay. We got through to him.
You remember where the tools are?
Never left my hand. Or my back pocket or whatever.
I'll walk you through what to do.
Okay. You're doing great. Almost there.
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this?
Figured it would be like, it's just not easy to accept in the moment like that, really. But I don't think unless you just do it, it's never gonna happen, right? Yes, the language can be a bit intense in the game. This is quite a hectic moment though, so it's understandable.
Quite. It's time, Eddie.
Okay.
Fine. Fine. Alright, just before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. Here we go.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest.
Hello, Goober. Welcome, welcome.
The dim light around Eddie and Vault blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Okay. Okay. Did it work?
Over here.
Well, Eddie's there.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire.
Oh. Yeah, we are not gonna be picky about who calls what, alright? Hello yourself, how are you feeling? Yeah, he's calling us Livewire, that's what Volt calls us, but if they just kind of merge back again. Hi, how are you feeling?
I feel good. I'm pretty tired, but after a reset, that's normal.
Right, right. Hello Bianca, hello to Marinara.
I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like.
Yeah, do we ask about Volt? Do we ask about Volt? I don't know if we ask about Volt or not. Yeah. Almost too afraid. Me too. I feel that too. No, let's not make it about Volt. If Volt is there, Volt will appear. Okay. Let's just what was that? One more time. I couldn't hear you. De-escalate. I was thinking about that too. I don't know, man. It's just that, this is so tricky. Let's go, let's go.
Don't push it. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you. What he means is he's not taking with you.
Nice. Nice.
Volt? We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you.
Look at you. Wait, taking with me as in
As in, do we really have to spell it out?
It's quite nice. It's so nice to hear you say it, though. Only if I'm about to spell friendship. No, heck no. Feeling is very much mutual. Click.
Wait, really?
What, really? Yeah, really.
I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it, or whatever.
Aw, look at Eddie being all soft.
We would be delighted to have you.
Thank you, Volt. Oh my gosh. That is for the game. We get a game. The game gets one. The game gets like that. That's okay. There you go. Hydrate for the game. There you go. Hydration reminder. Here we go. Here we go. I'm in.
All right, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go.
Going.
I'll send over some drinks.
Thank you, Volt. Hey! Look at that. Excuse you, everybody. I'm gonna just put myself right there. Got it. I'm a transistor. There you go. We got empathy. Nice. Okay. Done. Got it. First romance ending. Heck yeah. Okay, what else do we have going on? There was that over there. Oh, we have the TV. I want to check the TV. I want to check with Dante. I want to learn how to, you know, gotta break the ice. You know, gotta use the little fire bending to break the ice. Wag, heck yeah. Alright, okay. Next one, I guess. Oh, wait, my glasses are not on. There we go. That's better. Well, you guys didn't know I can blush? I can blush? What are you talking about? Let's go. Firecracker.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
Another lesson.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
Okay, pickup strats. Let's see. Let me. We're getting tested on our Riz. Let's see. It's pretty hot. He has a pretty hot character. He's lit, literally. More ice breaking? What else could there be?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level.
Alright.
Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then?
That's a pretty good one. We must take your teachings serious, Prince Zuko.
What do we talk about? Interest and
observations. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Nuts. It would be fun if we end up using his own strats against, against him, on him, not against him, on him. And the weather observations.
yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice.
There you go, there you go.
So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening?
Funny enough, Natsu, I didn't even notice that you said against him. It's just kind of how I said it. that was my pick as well. I wasn't like commenting on you saying against it. I said it, and then I reacted to my own thing. Okay.
Let's roleplay, shall we?
Let's roleplay. Okay, sure. I'm scared. What if I picked the wrong thing to say? Well, we're in a safe space. It's all fine. Sure, let's go.
I'll be me and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm just standing around.
Okay.
Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other and we don't know each other at all.
But...
Right, what are you gonna say?
Hello. Weather out here is crazy, right? So do you know Ash, our mutual friend? How do you know Ash? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. That's assuming you have a mutual friend, right? Take care, Pages. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta break the awkward silence. The weather depends on where you are. Assuming that you are in the same place, that you kind of know someone, a mutual friend. Okay, let me go for the second one. I'm gonna go for the second one. I'm gonna go for the second one. Let's say that we have if you go to a mutual friends party or something, or a group or something like that, right? So we're gonna go with the second one, assuming we have a mutual friend.
Alright. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn.
Okay.
Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope.
I like the did you guys hear the little like almost like a sniff in between there, like it's a good jumping off point. Dope. Like that's it has so much attitude in just that, so I'm glad they kept it in.
Anyways, back to the roleplay.
All right.
Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable.
You could rely on me. Rely on me? Lie? Oh, I get it. Okay. No. Definitely not. I had to even think about that one. That's just terrible. Tomato. So what do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it?
Perfect.
Yeah, what do you do at work?
You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them.
Yeah.
We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud.
Cinder's nicer, thank you.
So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Sure. Yeah, it does warrant a sip. You're right. Here you go. Like, you get a small one for that one game. Sip. I'm gonna drink too. Actually, yeah. I do wanna know more about you. What aspect of love do you think is the most important in life? Let's go. I want to know. If he was saying that was hoping to maybe find love someday, then what? It's kind of like a why is it important to you, you know?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner.
Yeah.
Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are.
Preach.
Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them. You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Don't try to just make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far.
But I feel like a relationship is, it takes two, you know? You gotta... It's very unbalanced as if one of the two is just kind of changing completely to fit the other. There might be a little bit of change needed to better match, but that doesn't mean a complete change. It's more so little alterations that still lets you be you, and the other person gets to be them. So let's see. Even though, yeah.
If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship.
There you go.
That, to me, is the most important thing.
Thanks for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean hearth?
I do. You got me that one.
Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
You betcha. All right. I mean, that's been pretty good. Let's see. Let me. Okay. We have I have two more. One is, of course, Chair Me, and the other one is the TV. Because the TV knows where the Inanimals quest goes, so got a lot of dated references, which is taking the name, date, everything quite literal. So let's just have a talksy, shall we?
The human comes back with those dank date theaters.
The Inanimals are little animals, little just like all the objects are just like all the objects are, you know, personified. There are little things that become animals as well. They're really cute. We're looking for one, a tassel hound that got kind of like lost. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to Telly. Telly has a bunch of references, television references.
I thought I might see you sooner or later.
Oh, now we get to ask, because the first one was just the introduction, right? So we get to ask about the Inanimal.
The tassel hound? Yeah, I seen him around.
Alright, cool.
He was chasing that spring around everything.
Spring?
Soaring round boards, heading toward Connie's cords.
Connie. Never changed, Telly. Who's Connie? Who is Connie? Chords.
The video game lady.
The video game lady. No rhyme, huh? No rhyme, huh? Okay, I see ya. What is going on here? There's like a little spring there. That's the one that Davey was chasing, yeah? And we got video game lady. Okay. We need to ask them. We need to get to learn about them first. I guess the spring is one we need to kind of get to know in order to find Davey. So try the spring first. We'll see. Hello, Fernando. Welcome.
An amalgamation of pig, spring, and pen appears before you. This must be an animal, but not the Davy you've been looking for.
Cute. There's like a pen spring. This one was being chased by Davy. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, little buddy.
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Oh, okay, nice. We do one more. Do you think they do evening shows? You think they do evening shows? Might be sleepy, yeah. I guess they don't do evening shows. Sorry, Jeremy.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
6 p.m., huh? Okay, it's a bit late. It's a bit too late. Okay, let's just go to bed. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Okay, then let's talk to Mateo.
When you find Mateo next, he has a visitor, none other than lyric literature.
Oh, lyric.
Mateo, is he still missing?
Yeah, it's been days. We found one of his threads in the bathroom, but there hasn't been another sign of him yet.
Lyric is really cool. The hair as well.
Do you think he might have gone back there? Maybe I should go check again.
I ran into Amir on my way over. There's no sign of him in either bathroom.
Amir.
I'm sorry, Mateo.
Hello, Samantha. Welcome.
I just know something's wrong. He's never been gone this long.
We'll find him. It's okay.
What if he got caught on something? He's already lost one of his threads. What if he unraveled? What if...
Oh no. Second one is terrible game. Boo! Tomato, tomato. Boo! Mateo, breathe. It's okay. We're gonna find him, okay? We'll find him. It's alright.
And if we don't?
It's irrelevant because we'll find them.
Lyric, I can't go through this again.
We won't have to. Now that the human is able to speak with us, I'm sure he'll be able to help even better than we can.
Yeah, we got this.
Thanks, Lyric. I'll run through the list of leads again.
We're gonna find him.
Yeah, we'll find him.
Chin up, my snuggle buddy.
Snuggle buddy, oh. Did any of your leads pan out? What happened?
Nope. Another bust.
Okay, well I found an animal though.
And that list is only getting shorter.
Well, this little guy should cheer you up.
Another one of Davy's threads? What in the Chanel is going on with him?
I think he's leaving them on purpose.
What makes you say that?
There was something else with the thread. Looked like they made another friend.
A springtail? Do you know how tough these little guys are to catch? That's impressive.
It jumped into my pocket though. Of course, books and blankets would get along. Right, I didn't even think about that. You're so right. David did all the work, I just showed up.
Give yourself some credit. Handling animals can be tricky, and it looks like you have a knack for it. Now, what should we call you?
Something punny. Something punny goes like first choice with animals, right? Last time we picked something like I didn't feel like really matched the choice, so we want to do something punny. Like Penelope. I don't know, Joanne. We're gonna find out. Let's see what happens. Something punny. Let's go. Sprinkles. Sprinkles is a good one.
Who doesn't love a good pun? You definitely look like a little jokester to me. Well, since you're already a springtail, how about summer?
Boo! Tomato, tomato! That's not even that. It's not even that punny, Mateo. It's okay. You don't have to be good at doing puns. It's okay. It's okay.
Are you up for looking into another lead?
Yeah, it's like, it's very far-fetched. It's very, very far-fetched. Sure. Give me what you got.
Stepford and Shelley were complaining about a weird rustling in the gym closet recently.
Stepford and Shell. Okay, that's upstairs.
I didn't think much about it since the gym is all the way across the house from where we found the other signs of Davy, but...
It is still a pun because it's playing a pun on it being a spring, also meaning springtime and the summertime, but it's a little too far-fetched. Puns need to kind of be... It's a pun adjacent, yeah, exactly. Puns kind of need to be like very direct, very in the moment, very reachable.
If Davy really is leaving clues, maybe whatever Davy is trying to lead us to is up there.
Is Davy actually a did Davy have pups? Is that what's going on? Are they trying to lead us to the puppies?
Worth checking out at least, right? I was starting to feel a little hopeless earlier, but now I really think we're onto something. You've been a big help. I can't thank you enough.
Davy is at Tasselhound, so yeah, implies it's a dog, yeah.
It means a lot to me that I'm not the only one out there looking for him. Oh yeah, Summer! Let's go meet your new friends!
Okay. Alright. Oh, we got another lesson to do. Shall we do... Let's do one more lesson here, and then we do the theater, and then we go up and check out the, we need to get acquaintance with the gym equipment. So this, and two more, and then we can just get acquaintance with the gym equipment.
Blamey, my bro. Ready for your penultimate lesson?
Play me, oh. Penultimate lesson already? Okay. Let's go.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship?
Exactly. So like it's like you're reading my mind.
Well, shut your silly mouth, because of course there is.
I didn't say anything.
It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
Go on.
Alright, take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo. Heck, maybe you even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions.
Right, so we're just acquaintances.
Does that make you friends?
No. No, you're acquaintances. You're known to each other. You're familiar with one another.
Whew. All right, good. That's good that you know that.
Thank you. I don't know if that one wasn't obvious. I know it's a hard tell. But I do feel like it's okay to be like good acquaintances, and it's kind of a bit of a step to being, friends.
Sometimes others just automatically assume you're friends with somebody just off a few small interactions in real life or on socials.
The
parasocial paradox is real. Like, wanting to make friends is totally fine, right? But damn, nowadays there's objects that have whole dependencies on others who barely even know them. Kind of makes you think.
Right.
Anyway, let's move on to the next part of the lesson.
Okay.
So, this begs the question. How do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance?
Even beyond. Acquaintance to a friend, or maybe onto romance.
Well, if you follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level.
There you go.
Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
So, see, this is not saying that just because you're acquaintances you cannot be friends, right? It's just kind of like different levels of being closer to someone. I'm ready, Sensei.
Alright, another hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend. He's like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them.
You have to, obviously, you have to go through the friendship events, you know? How else would you be friends? You have to get the heart events, you know? You get past like a 4th heart event, then you're on your friend status. You gotta keep giving them gifts. The one gift they like over and over again, right? That's how you become friends. All right, hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend. He's in the hobby group or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good, like, when it comes to mutual friendship, I'd say. Literally hot. He's lit. He's quite lit, quite hot. Stoking the fires. Give them all daffodils. Exactly. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. But this is a pretty good hypothetical situation because I would say, like, there's a bit of a gap for being like a friend in a kind of a hobby group situation or with something you do in common. But then there's like always the kind of step of, let's say, if you're really like a close friend, personal friend, I guess, like being personal to kind of what you do, that you have something in common. I feel like you can be called friends for that, but the whole step of being able to open up on a personal level is a little bit further, so to say. And welcome, Mary. Nice to have you here. Thank you for being here. Okay, so you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. Okay, fine. Just sit near.
A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it.
Perfect opportunity to learn.
What do?
Encourage them to talk about it. Interject with funny observation. No. You ask them, you further up questions, you keep them kind of keep going about that. Greetings from Russia, thank you. A translator even. You can understand me though? Shame I don't speak a lot of Russian. What is that? Thank you. Thank you is spasiba, isn't it? Okay, yeah, but if someone is talking and they're very fired about it, you just kind of yeah, and then you kind of keep doing it. If you like, never joke about someone's like something someone is telling, very passionate about it. Never just make something funny about it. Don't interrupt someone and say like, oh, that reminds me of something. You know, no. Ask more, find out about it. If you're interested in the person, you better be interested in what they like too. Because if you're just gonna be like dismissing their passionate topic, you may just as well dismiss the person. And it's fine if you don't vibe with it, but you shouldn't be rude. So many people have done this.
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest.
Yeah, lean forward a little bit, you know, kind of like, uh-huh. Yeah, there you go, there you go.
You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say, and by extension, them.
Yeah. It's great. I love hearing people talk about what they like.
You're really getting the hang of this.
Thank you.
All right, nice job. That concludes our lesson.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
You betcha. Sure, I love talking to you outside of school.
Fired up.
Oh, we get to deplete the questions, eh? I'm gonna leave this one for last. What are you so into, love?
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is alright, but emotionally, that shit slaps.
It's such a genuine way of saying it too.
There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
Who would call that corny? Come on, come on. That's actually really sweet, Dante.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real.
For real.
I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways. Anyways, later.
Later. All right, let's see what Jeremy has to say on a Sunday. Do you think they have any practice on Sundays? Do you think they practice on Sundays?
Oh, hi.
Hi. Why are we whispering?
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week.
I getcha. I getcha. Worry, I totally get you, Jeremy.
Trying my best to rest anyways.
I getcha, but I don't know if whispers actually shields your voice that much, really. Just speak at a lower tone, it's okay. Okay, so only weekdays? Okay. Okay, see ya. Oh my gosh, that's such a pun. See ya is just chair in Spanish. Okay, see ya.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
I will. Good to know. Thank you. Okay, so only weekdays. Yeah, whispering is kind of counterproductive. I agree. So we do have a specific one that we need to do in the next one that I want to do. But let's see. Let's get to know the. Oh, there's actually two. Huh? Video games. Third-party controller. They rattle a bit. I'm gonna talk to the video game system, and then we go to the the specific shadow, right? The shadow in the corner. Okay, let's see.
The game console turns on. Team 17.
Oh.
Sassy Chap Games.
Oh.
Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
Oh.
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
Hurry up, soldier!
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
Over here, over here. Listen up. Gonna be like Calhoun from Wreck-It Ralph. You're right, there is an Atari logo.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
I just Luna, huh? What reference is that? Luna, what reference is that? I kind of want to like... Why Luna? Anyway, we'll see. Lunar, sure, but what? Lunar Lander, the first, like one of the first games or something? No, probably not. Star System? Could be, we'll see.
Which way do you want to go?
Onward. What? Sorry, what?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Okay.
What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole load of Zaker charges on the scroufs, I guess. I guess we just, if I did that last save, then I guess we just gotta unload on him. I mean, you know, just holding the hold in the trigger button. Let's go. I'm kind of curious about what happens if we can talk to them. We just like drop the aggression and kind of try to go for the you know, chill route. Let's just talk to him.
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull.
They shoot back.
Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting!
Okay.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
Alright, good job, I guess.
Ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Celine, huh? Is that why you're Luna?
We're near the compound of the upholders.
Okay.
They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Sure. But, we gotta be properly equipped, I suppose.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Alright, cool. Good job, good job. Good thinking.
Upholder tech is nasty.
Alright. I will, use my, +3 cardboard box. Ready for some stealth. Their shoulder pads are discs. Alright. I'm ready.
I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Markers on the map? No, we gotta explore everything else. If you got markers for me, then we're going the complete opposite road, opposite way, and we're clearing everything out before we're moving on, alright? And we're leaving one thing unopened so that it annoys the Plumies. Sounds good, let's go.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use.
That might be the one then. Give me Okay.
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Truck picking skills? Okay, okay. Do you think I can... Why do I feel like it's gonna be this whole thing? Like, there's no time for this. Later, kind of a thing, you know? Kind of just gotta go along with the scenario. Okay, keep the voice away for a bit. Keep the voice for a bit. I'll look it up later. Good for you that you recognize the voice. I'll look it up later if it's anything I want to see. Alright, let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways
Thank you,
filled
Joy.
with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad.
It's the demon, it's the demon.
There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Work. Sounds dangerous. I guess we should take those out first.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Surveillance first. Quietly as possible. Until discovered, then it's gone blazing. I did.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Okay. Good.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Okay.
Close behind me, Yael.
Yael?
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Okay, good.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we...
Wait.
There you are.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Assassin. Then I guess it's better that we get SS out of here.
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening.
Okay.
A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor.
All right.
The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
No! Grab Luna and run. We gotta get out of here.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway.
I know how to, it's fine. It won't be Princess Carrie, but I'll get you out of there, no problem.
Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Yeah, it's she's kind of how do you say, like, just reenacting the game. We just keep running. Wink and smile. I don't know. It's just like you do that and you trip. It just completely ruins your moment, right? You just gotta keep going. We gotta get out of here. Main character or not, some games you just get like shot once and you're done. So we gotta get her safe to safety first. Don't mention it.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Okay.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Lie, you bitch.
We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Might want to craft some health. What's crafting? What is crafting? If I don't know about crafting, I need to know about crafting. This is life-changing stuff.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench.
Okay, cool. In an empty office? Okay, sure.
This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Cool. That sounds like alchemy. Does it take compliments? It doesn't. It just returns it with no you.
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard.
Yeah, that's very true.
1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
Globule. I don't know what a globule is, but we can probably make something good with that. What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Joanne. Thank you for hanging out still, though.
Okay, let's get started with...
Nice shades. Thank you, Turbo. These are the magic shades from the game that let me see the objects as attractive characters. Okay, so what do we start with? Let's see, what can we make? I don't even know what a globule is. Some kind of module. Is that the base of it all? Let's start with a globule.
Got it. And then?
Skin.
Got it. And then?
And wood.
Got it. And then?
I think that's it.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
Oh.
But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense.
Okay,
Wood
cool.
gives nice heft, raising our attack. The
Okay.
scroff skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort.
Cool.
We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
Cool,
You
cool.
and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Alright, alright.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
What? The invisible wall?
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached.
Oh.
But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Oh.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Really now?
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Crescentia. Who's Crescentia? Yeah, everything is moon-based, definitely is. That option, yeah. Well, she's not shooting at me at least. Who's Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon.
Okay.
We found her in 2066.
What, like the actual goddess?
And next year, she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
Oh, gotta let her monologue.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Uh-oh.
Charge, bitch!
Huh?
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Uh-oh.
Crescentia, go!
Oh, it's a big monster. Okay, I get it. 360 no scope. Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide.
Boom.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Good.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
Nice.
Presumably dead.
Presumably.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
All right. Gotta remember to save.
Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
No problem. No problem. Just along for the ride. It's all back up. All good. So glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly.
The right path? I was thinking if I did. No, because I talked to them and then we got shot at and then you had to shoot them anyway.
I'd love to be friends with you.
Ah, cool.
Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
As long as there's no friendly fire, yeah? Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Gotcha. It's straight into friends.
Friend. This time for good.
Aw. Wow, that's just like a one interaction, right? I didn't even get the didn't even get stats, did I? Interesting. Anyway.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
Hello, Shadowlord.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme.
Hold on. I think you got the. You didn't get the wrong number, Shadowlord, but I think it's not me you want to talk to. Maybe just a mo. Then me freaking music. Hey, Crowhelm. Crowhelm, there's someone here at the phone for you. What? Busy. Hello?
The doors of the abyss open for yours truly.
Shadowlord.
Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra.
I'll use this one.
Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
Oh, what are you gonna show me?
Evidence of my power returning.
Your power is returning, my lord.
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way.
It did. That's very true.
Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah.
Is it working, my lord?
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There!
Where?
Do you feel them?
I'm not sure.
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Bugs. Denizens of the night. Silverfish. They look so happy.
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness.
It's very true, they do hide in darkness.
Then they prey at their peak in the shadows.
What do they prey on?
Do you believe me now?
Glory be to the shroud of darkness, Shadow Lord.
Witness my power! Witness my mercy! Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
Can you do that? Can you do that more often, please, Shadow Lord?
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
Yes! All hail Shadow Lord! Thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised.
About what?
Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected.
Familiarity. But I know the dark.
This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed.
How do I do that?
Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly.
Teach me how.
Training is in order.
Ready. Like shadow boxing. Give me all the training you got. Let's level up.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control.
Conversation. Of course. The one thing I've never done. How could I have been so blind?
Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well.
It's very true. There has to be a... For every light side, there's a darkness. So, when being in the light, you also learn about the dark.
What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
In the shadows. Ooh, screw. I scroll for doom. I doom scroll. I'd scroll without doom. Dooming everything.
What is that?
Scrolling through social media feed for hours and feeling like garbage. So, like, second option is what I tell myself. First option is what it actually ends up being.
That sounds incredibly sad.
And dark. It's sad and dark. It is.
Why do you do this in the dark?
Because then no one can judge me for just wasting time on stuff. Where else would you doom scroll? Okay. You asked, Shadow Lord. I did not expect to be judged.
Fascinating. I can't speak to the merits, if any, of this activity, but I can part with you some words to remember by.
Teach me.
Even in your loneliest moments, you are a god.
God.
In darkness, I will be there to remind you as such.
Thank you, my lord.
In light, you walk with your shadow. A shadow can only imitate its source. Meaning, everything that's wonderful about you is always there. Even if you don't realize it.
Even in the in light. Thank you, Shadow.
Just speaking truths, Penumbra.
Thank you very much, Shadow Lord.
I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
I am beholding you.
Oh.
Oh.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fists before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
The drama, I like it. I like it.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament.
Another piece. We found it. You found it.
It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage.
The next stage. Oh my goodness.
Excellent.
Oh my darkness. I mean, oh my darkness. I mean.
My form is stronger. Yet
I feel it.
still incomplete.
Okay, okay. We'll find more. What happens when your form is complete, Shadow Lord?
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Sorry, I spoke out of turn. I'm sorry. I'll get back. I'll get back in line.
Oh. We'll have to resume the ritual another night.
Understood, Shadow
I
Lord.
must become more adept to this newly returned strength.
And my and unexpected questions, yes.
Until next time, Penumbra.
Next time, my lord.
Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest.
Thank you, Velterusta, for you too.
You need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Void aura. What was that? Never done that before. Oh. To wait another day. Oh well, back to Bill. It's gonna be fun to find out more about Shadow Lord. Oh. Did we get stats for the video game console? I don't think we did. I'm gonna try the third-party controller this time. I'm curious.
The game console turns on.
Is it the
Team
same?
17,
Oh, it's the same
Sassy
one.
Chap Games. Moonsurgents. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision.
Oh, it was the same. It belonged to the same one.
She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
Is it a loop? Do we get to keep doing the loop? To get like the best ending.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh. Which way do you want to go?
Oh. Oh, it's a new game again. Maybe we need to save at some point. Ah. Ah, hello Ethan. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, let's kind of play out the whole thing again, I guess. We definitely met the dude. Okay, sure. Let's play that one.
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
Understood. Understood. We became friends. Okay, I don't need to ask that one.
No. I would definitely remember something like that.
All right.
I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Stata decks anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
Oh. It's annoying how they keep persisting though. We kind of want to let it go and get back to it. But it's like, how can I get you to believe me?
All right. All right.
All right, I getcha.
I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me.
Oh, that's very handy.
Password for me is Lincolnberries.
Lingonberries. That's based. That's very based. As a Swede, I find that very based. Essentially rose hip, but you know, lingonberries are their own thing. No, rose hip is the wrong thing. That's Nippon. Lingonberries. All right.
Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Got it. Okay. Lingonberries. Got it.
Now let's get back to blasting.
Got it. Okay. Now we try to figure it out. Let's go.
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
But we did it. We didn't we like get a good ending with it last time? I don't know. We'll see.
What are we gonna do?
We're just gonna do that. Let's go.
The Zork! Eat Zaker, worm!
Daga.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
That's how we got
That
there.
ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near
Okay.
the compound of the Upholders.
All right.
We'll have assassin class Upholders.
Mhm.
We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Stealthy.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty.
I feel like we got to where we needed to be, but we might want to craft something else. I do feel like... we got a pretty good ending, though.
I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
I kind of don't want to deviate, because if we get to the good ending, maybe we can kind of like get some alternate things later. Sounds good.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me, I'll try to get the extra options this time.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance.
Okay.
Maybe above average.
Okay.
We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Okay. We sure the Upholders are the bad guys? And who am I to you? We need to find out more. I feel like... This is very insulting. Taking like, you know, kind of like questioning the mission like that. So let's see.
I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice.
Okay.
Cute, but expendable.
Okay, wingman, gotcha.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Oh. There'll be an assassin class upholder right around the first corridor we pass. Okay, now we know. Player knowledge. We'll see if she believes us or not.
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses.
Okay.
Can't believe that's our fate.
So it is.
How do you suggest we do this?
Just as quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Okay.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way.
Maybe we should have tried guns blazing.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
There we go. There it is.
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening.
Okay.
A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Okay, we gotta... I'm so torn because I kind of wanna relive what I already did to see what happens. Maybe we can do the wink this time.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Let's do this one. Hello, Kuni. Welcome. Thank you. There's special glasses that let me see the objects of my house as very attractive anthropomorphic characters. How are you doing?
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
Whisper.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Okay.
Crah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Let's craft.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
All right. We can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Let's try something else. Lingonberries?
Yael, I gotta say, you think I'm spoots or something? We're still in the same timeline where I told you that. It's not convince me of anything.
Okay.
Let's get started with...
Okay. Yeah. Let's start with this.
Got it. And then?
Globule.
Got it. And then?
And we leave it there.
All right. But there's no reason to lose hope. It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The scruff skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this.
The globular
in the battle ahead
is for defense.
You and Luna make your...
Oh no. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith...
Okay, we're clicking. Sorry.
A large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
But then we can ask about...
Celine Moonrise, Prepare to die!
Okay.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
So, okay, so Crescentia. You never take Crescentia's power, so are we on the side that wants to? Because who's Celine?
Who is that with you? Some low-level peon? I always send those to the Drock pits. Do you need to know any more?
Okay, baddie.
We kill her.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts.
Okay.
Crescentia! Go!
Use the power of love, Luna Lingonberry. Let's try some other options. Shoot more, harder.
I'm trying!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Okay, so the globule is pretty much the defense, really.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
Okay, okay. That was fun. So I don't know. Let's pick some other stuff.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Only if it sticks this time. Oh, that's so mean. Let's I want to try some differences, you know, because we have to try the power of the lingonberry. We'll see.
No, it'll stick all right, fantastic traveler. Next time you come back, I'll remember you for sure.
Ah, this
My
time.
Friend. This time for good.
This time for good. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. We need to get ourselves a memory card or something. All right. So it's Monday. We can we'll talk to Mateo. We need to go up to the gym. So let's do Jeremy. Then we go up to the gym and look around for the people that have the let's watch this time for good. Yeah, because I guess it doesn't stick. Jeremy first, then we go to the gym.
Oh, hi.
Huh?
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week.
Dang it.
Trying my best to rest anyways.
Is there a specific time of day that I need to be here?
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Another night. But the thing is, like, she wasn't available on Sunday, and it was Wednesday was like fantasy. I don't know how that works. We'll have to look it up. Stepo, I think. Let's see. Let me look at the phone. Rumors. No. How do we do the Mateo? Last time we saw Mateo, Stepford and Shelly. I'm feeling like the treadmill must be Stepford. But who would Shelly be? Dumbbells. Oh yeah, maybe. Ah, yeah, that could be. Step 4, yeah, step 4 would be the treadmill, right? So Monday's a typical rest day for theater, but why on Sunday as well? It's usually in prime time. We'll have to look up the character just in case, or just to see what, so we know. This must be Stepford.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
Please have an accent. I thought I heard an accent. Hello, hey?
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
It's not even a cross-trainer, narrator. Get on it. Treadmill's not a cross-trainer. There you go. That's how we say hello. It's not Stepford, it's Christoph. You okay?
What is oak hay? I am not an oak, and what do trees have to do with hay?
It's a forced accent. Okay is short for all clear. To enunciate and be sure over radio that you're saying that everything is all clear, as in okay.
Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I'm willing not to kill you, yet. We seem to be communicating.
And you seem to be forcing that accent a little bit, but I can see where the certain expectations might actually be something people might want in their game. You might want to speak a little more like this, so that you sound a little more Scandinavian. Add in a little bit of Borka Borka, so people know that you are being Scandinavian.
An excellent point. I suppose I must conquer you now.
Gotta conquer that accent first, buddy.
No? What other option is there?
We could just converse between fellow Scandinavians, so that the audience can understand that I still appreciate the when you try to sound more Scandinavian.
That sounds boring.
And you and you sound a little Italian, like you cannot really place what you want to sound like.
What reason would I have to be here and talk and not try to conquer you?
Well, you can be my guest. It's okay.
Your guest? Odin defend me. How would I have fallen so far as to become a guest?
Odin would have you as his guest in Valhalla. You would not go and conquer Valhalla, would you?
Do you mean that neither one of us has conquered the other? We just decide not to kill each other because we'd rather eat and drink and talk?
Speaking of talk, hello everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, Ben. How are you doing? Hoot hoot everybody. Welcome, Light. Or Blade, maybe I'll call you Blade. Welcome. And hello, Maria. Welcome. Baby Saya, hello, hello. And not Aurora, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. If you don't know me, I am... Let me take up my shade. If you don't know me, I am Vilhelm Vanderbos, the Noble Owl of Globie Generation 2. And yes, welcome to Date Everything. It's a game that has a visual novel style interactions with characters, but it's a free roaming kind of a sandbox game where you walk around your house with magic glasses, and it lets you see your common household items like anthropomorphic characters. And if you're an artist and would like to join a bit of an art challenge, or do you normally know what to draw this month, I'm hosting an art challenge based off of this game, where I encourage people to draw something from their house into a cool character. It's a fun character into a character of your design, and then you get featured on my stream. Yeah, so even if you know an artist but you are not an artist yourself, by all means, like, redirect them my challenge. I don't think I have a quick little I don't think I have a quick link, but yeah, how was stream? What was been doing? I'm doing a fake Scandinavian treadmill. Yeah, they're doing a Scandinavian accent. I'm actually Swedish, so I have a license. I have a blue and yellow license to kind of judge. Let me have a look. See, I'm just grabbing the I'm grabbing my little challenge short here. Let me just a little quick. You were transported here. Welcome, Jinko. Yeah, it's a raid. Welcome. Must have been over at Ben's place, yeah. But now that you have been, and you are now here at the Noble Owl's place, how was stream? How are we doing? Welcome, everybody. This is a generally chill stream. It's like a very cozy place to be. I'm playing Date Everything and reacting to all the fun characters of the game. If you would take a moment to take a look at the video description of the stream, let's get you a little acquaintance with the rules. But I very much welcome all of you here. Yasu. So I'm an owl, I'm an artist, I'm a cozy gamer, and I do language-based shorts. I'm the better green language owl, in case you knew another one. But yeah, check out my shorts for some language-based content, and I'm gonna find my little challenge that I got here, because as an artist, I really liked... As an artist, I really like to feature other artists to have little monthly art challenges going on. So if you have... if you would like to try it out, let's see, join my Date Everything inspired art challenge. Click, and let me just pin that one. Click. All right, let's go.
This could only have occurred if I were no longer strong enough to take hospitality instead of having it thrust upon me like a mewling child.
Uh-huh. Well, I didn't know you'd feel that way. You can totally try to conquer me if that'll make you feel better. You can try to conquer me if you want. I'm pretty sure you'd feel terrible if you try to conquer me and I completely deny you your approaches. But sure, look, I'm interested now. Like, I'm kind of like curious what you would try to do. You're gonna try to, you know, kind of how about I just bring out my IKEA catalog, because everyone has one, and you can try to pronounce the different things.
Oh, it would. Indeed, it would. Thank you.
That was close.
Don't fret. I frequently teach the science of violence. I can easily scale my skills so as not to decimate you too quickly.
It's so... Can easily scale my skills so as not to decimate. Decimate you too quickly. too quickly. Quickly. Okay.
Though with someone who is not a toddler, it is sickening to me to do so. Choose your weapon.
Linguistics.
I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet. And glory shall be mine.
It's kind of, it gives a little Overwatch when they had an American voice actor be like Torbjörn to be Swedish, and then they actually had Brigitta to actually be a Scandinavian voice actor, and actually you could actually hear the general like regional accent and stuff like that. Meanwhile, the first one just went, I'm Torbjörn. Like, yeah, good job not spelling your own, like pronouncing your own name right, you know. Anyway, let's try this one.
Hi.
Hey, yo. Wow. That's a bunch of different. So Shelly's just every shelf in the house.
You got big I have a question vibes right now.
Do I? Oh, I get to ask for the get-go.
Nah, but maybe that explains that weird noise the other day.
Okay.
I was helping Stepford get his lift on, and it was going great.
Lift on, okay.
But then we started hearing these weird noises from the closet.
I'm
not gonna lie, I was real scared, buddy.
It's alright, It's unexplained noises, of
But
course.
Stepford was even more scared. So I just yelled the fear right out of him, and then we finished our set.
Yell the fear, alright, cool.
It's hard being brave for your friends, but I couldn't let him suffer.
I getcha. Way to admit to being scared, you know? So good to... you guys have it like that? You can be really scared, but like if you were a bit more on your own, that would kind of just entice the fear. But if you have to be brave for other people, you kind of just find your bravery.
You need me to yell the fear out of you too?
Sure. I'm curious how that would be like.
Cool. Anytime you need a little cheering up, I'll be here.
She's holding everything to the wall, that's what she's so built. Right. Super, like, you know, constantly planking, you know, she's constantly planking. Been planking longer than anyone else has. Shoo. Okay. Tassels. Tassels. Come on, please tell me that is a box with puppies. Please tell me the box with puppies. How many puppies? Tassels.
The strings in the gym closet appear before you in a more canid form. Surely this is the tassel hound you've been on the lookout for.
Coco. Are you okay, buddy?
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Matteo when you are.
Okay. That's it for today. All right. Bork. Okay. Discord. Tinfoil, alright, sure.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I'd say so. I think so, why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Okay. Makes sense. Quantum Catacomb Activewear is all good. What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before.
Really?
I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Alright. Sure. Bedtime! Whew! 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 Oh man, I haven't slept like that in ages. Oh man, that's nice. Okay, we got a tassel hound, right? So we should go talk to Mateo. You'll get a chance to see them. It just really picked up the little the tassel hound, so you'll get to see them now. That's all it is.
Mateo has been searching for so long, you've nearly given up hope. But then...
Davy!
It is Davy! We found Davy! Y'all, let me position myself a little better here.
Davy leaps into Mateo's arms, and the two enjoy a touching reunion.
This is not the tassel hound, though. That is not the one we found. What?
Woof, woof.
Bork.
Oh, Davy, you're back! You had us all worried.
The heck? It's a cute pupper, though. Look at little tassels. Super cute.
What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that. Oh, I can't believe you found him.
I mean, I take credit, but I didn't. Huh? Huh? Oh, it's like we think we have the right one, but it isn't.
You did a good job leading us to those strays, Davy. Very clever. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself?
What is this?
Woof, woof, woof.
Huh?
I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him?
Yeah, but this one was caught under a box. I never found Davy, though. What is this?
They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound.
This is so weird. Must be bugged, yeah.
That's my
Wouldn't it be the first
boy.
time?
All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in.
Hello, Banshee.
Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna...
There it is. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
Stitch?
Is that an older one? That's what he says. That's what he said. He can't go through that again because he already lost one. Is this his first? Oh, really?
Is that really you?
It's super sweet with that.
Stitch!
I think you accidentally skipped a few steps. It's because we just found the tassels, I guess. We found the end goal. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Looks like you already know this one.
Stitch is my little troublemaker. He was always falling off to chase things around the house. That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him.
Oh.
That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone. So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other animals that needed help. When Davy disappeared, I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away.
Oh my god, the third thing. Never mind. No. I really don't think you did anything wrong.
They're my responsibility.
There's a lot of them. Yeah. Last option is tomato. Yeah, I just picked the first one. Let's see. Catch you all up. They're lucky to have someone to refuse to give up on. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself.
Little bit. Climb bait.
I've realized something over the last few days.
Yeah?
When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier.
Yeah.
You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
But since you've been helping look for Davy, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this.
No.
Someone who cared about my little family as much as I do.
They're adorable.
Now that Davy's home, the thought of seeing you go... Honestly, it makes me kind of sad.
Nah, I wouldn't go.
You've become part of the family. And I don't want to lose that.
No. Oh, the third option is tomato again. Boo. I'm pretty attached to y'all too. Oh, the little loose strings you got attached to me. Un poquito. Poquito. Slime bait. Un poquitito. Yeah, we're totally attached.
Then what would you say to something more?
More?
I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you.
Oh, Mateo. Cozy Mateo. If he's like convincing, if he's if he's the one to be like confessing, you know, then sure. Let's go out. Right? Mateo is like cozy blanket. It's like prime keep you cozy all your life. Can't say no to Mateo, right?
Me too.
Oh, that was so cute.
I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch.
Let's go.
He's had one Chanel of a ride.
I'd say so.
Come by later so we can talk more?
Why, how come you like, pull the good puns there and not in the names? But okay, we can talk about it. Okay, we can talk more later. It's okay, okay, Dante, of course, but I kind of want to look up, Jeremy, date everything when to talk. The chair. Oh, I'm totally not spelling it right. Jeremy. There you go. After 3 p.m. So after 3 p.m. before 6, is it? What time is it now? This is midday. So, okay, let's talk to Dante then.
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
Emperor Nostradamus, okay, sure, I'll give you that one. Last lesson! Already.
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship.
Alright. Alright, gotcha, okay. New pawn names are respected, right?
Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover.
Nostradamus.
But before that, there's something I want to ask you.
Alright, shoot.
And your answer determines where we go from here.
Ooh, okay.
Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
Cause you're hot. Because I want to indirectly also educate both myself and everyone watching this about how to build relationships in a healthy way. The first one seems so, I wanted to get to know you better. Because again, the first one is just like completely just first impressions and I don't know. First one is a bit yeah, the second one is like I just want to get to know you better. Like I didn't know. Right?
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too.
Good.
This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up.
Picking you up, okay.
That's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter.
Okay. Alright. I guess if we wanna like, you know, watch a movie and cuddle up, you're gonna need to have like one of those fire blankets. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go.
Ready?
We'll see. Let's go.
Alright then, let me set the scene for you.
Ready.
We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time.
Alright.
Go.
I only got one choice. Hey handsome, that jacket slays. Apparently I say this. Yeah, Crowhill was here before. He'll come next time as well.
Oh, why thank you. It's pretty old actually.
I wouldn't be able to tell. You wear it amazingly well. Old is cool. Where'd you get it? You like the thrift? What's the first one? Looks like it's keeping you warm. Speaking of, it's kind of chilly tonight. What's your favorite kind of weather? No, definitely the second one. Old is cool. Where'd you get it? You like the thrift? Thrifting is really fun.
Oh, you know what? I actually do.
Yeah, it sounds to me like you found a really good one.
We can go sometime.
I'd love to.
Hmm?
What's wrong?
Yeah, it's just... Truthfully, I'm kind of tired of this shit.
What, pretending? Who's pretending, buddy? You want to go thrifting? I'll look it up on Phoenicia. It's just like open. Okay, I don't think I can leave the house. Dang it. I don't even need to. I wouldn't even get angry at this. Okay, so what did you want to do? not gonna be fighting it. Don't need to stoke this way. What? This was your idea. I'll go with the first one. Both of them are very accusing him of doing the wrong thing. I feel like I don't like any of this, but I'll say the first one anyway. Second one is very much, this is your lesson or whatever. It's so dismissive. I don't like that one. First one.
I know. It's just that...
It hurts. It hurts to be kind of pretending and kind of feeling like it might actually work out, but it's all just like a... No, I get it, buddy.
I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this, anyway.
Okay.
Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario.
Alright, how about I set the scene? You're in this house, and I've talked to you multiple times, and I really would like to get to know you better. So here I am again, talking to you.
I'm not feeling anything like when we're casually talking.
Then let's just casually talk.
I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it. It's like I don't know the first thing about true love. Only pedagogical pickups.
Is that how you say that word? Pedagogical? I think if you say logic, logic would be sense. Okay, sorry. I'm completely getting derailed. Here we go.
I'm a big flaming fraud!
Oh my gosh, look at that. I think you're doing great though. Freaking memes. Tell me what love is to you. I want to go with that one. Any objections? Any objectifications? Because that's what this game is, and it's the only game that you should be objectifying things. So tell me, what is love?
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine.
Shoot. Dante, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Bow, 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 bow. Let's go.
Love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge that somebody cares about you.
Right.
And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love. But it's so hard when I've never even really had it for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just who I am. I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me.
You are literally a fire. How would you warm up a fire even more? With oxygen. Enough of that copium. Let's give you some actual oxygen. Super helpful. That sounds so silly. This one. I think I get what you mean. What's the best way somebody like me could show you love? Yeah.
Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, you know, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that.
See, this freaking little light bulb is happening there. Little sparks, little embers being like, yeah.
Like you really have been listening to what I've been saying. You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interest, and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance. Holy shit! The pupil has become the master.
Yes. I am the pen.
Thank you. I think we're really building a bond here. You're a wonderful friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more?
You may say it. You can dare say it.
Why don't you come kiss me and we'll find out?
Ooh.
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
Ooh. But you're actually burning your lips. Okay. Dang. Yeah. Ouch. Get the aloe vera.
Are you okay?
Okay. Does it look weird? Yeah. Oof. Hot.
You know it.
Yay!
Let me up.
Rizzy-O. What is this game? Date everything. It's in the name. Hello. There we go. Heck yeah. Okay. So 3 p.m. Yeah. Now we get to do some acting. Do we get to do some acting? Let me do some acting. Yes. Now it's time. It is time. Please let me talk to Jeremy. Yes.
Oh, coming.
Okay.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
Hi, Jeremy. How you doing?
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Oh my goodness, you're being that real about it.
Jeremy, Two Top just walked in.
Hello? It does look like we should be acquaintance, but I don't believe we are.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
The dishes? You don't suppose. I'ma just click the little button, okay?
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Is it because he's the fine china in the house? I'd say it's quite fine. No?
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Are you meditating? Is he meditating? Is he meditating under a tap water like it's meditating under a waterfall? It's gonna be like a historical drama kind of a thing. Is there gonna be a frog? There's so many answers that we need to find out. But also, where do you get that teacup headpiece? I kinda need that. Hello ATP, welcome. Excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Okay.
Yes?
Hello.
Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
Priceless. I literally bought them at IKEA or something, but okay, sure, fine. They're not exactly fine china. I would disagree. Me. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware. I say as I've damaged multiple. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes, more precious than gold.
Okay, I mean, they do pour me a nice cup of a coffee. Without them, I wouldn't be able to drink it the same way I do. So
More valuable than money.
okay.
More important than world peace.
Okay. Oh, really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Let's get dishware. He's not fine China, he's fine Japan. Hajimemashite.
And you are interrupting inventory.
Oh, of course. Alright, inventory? Tell me.
Yes.
Okay.
Once a week I take inventory of the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it.
I to say it in your voice, Daisuke, I need you in my house right now. Daisuke, more like Daisuke.
If one is beyond repair, I retire it.
Oh my goodness.
And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Daisuke like, oh no, yeah. Not Daisuke, oh no, more like, oh no. More like, oh yes. Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you.
You bring much honor to the dishware. I hope you enjoy the cups I bought from IKEA, the land of IKEA.
Now, please,
sorry.
leave me
I love
to
I
finish
love
my
the
work.
voice. Okay, I
You
understand.
decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away,
Look out!
Oh no.
your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard.
The fine Sweden, yeah.
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
Which is harder than the floor. Oof. What?
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
You saved the dishes. Are you okay?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yeah, they're all still on the table. Oh no! Yeah, they're all good.
Good.
I'm sorry about that. I was clumsy.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Are you okay?
I think I've chipped.
Oh no.
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse.
Do you need one of those anime bandages around your lower torso that magically heals any wounds you have?
Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Hey, are you sure I can't help you?
Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless.
You didn't have to say that.
Leave me now.
Fine. You historical baby. The dishes. It's really... Oh, we're unsynced. We have one more. Let's do another Shadow Lord, and then we call it there, okay? That'll be stream. One more Shadow Lord, and we call stream there. Ready? Crowhelm. Crowhelm. There's a little something for you here. You can pick the last one. You can pick the last one. Really? I can pick? Yeah, I mean, we've been keeping this one for you, so it's okay, it's okay. 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 Let's go. Lumnumbras.
The most expensive character in the game blocks your path. It's Lucinda.
Okay, you know what? I can appreciate that, Lucinda. I can appreciate that. I can really appreciate that. I love that. You know what? I kind of want to see more of you now because of that, you know? That was so good. That was the timing impeccable. Oh my goodness, Lucinda.
I'm all yours.
You sure are. You know what? I'm starting to understand what makes you so great. Honestly, I had that moment. What did you say, Crowhelm? Yeah, she's great, all right. Great pain in my. Okay. Tail feathers. I get you. You know what? I kind of want to change how often I see you, because I kind of wanna see this.
Sure. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'd like to see more of you.
Aw, thanks for the change up. I'll see you more often now. Anything else on your mind?
Yes, I would like to talk. Medium works for me.
Oh, thank goodness. The other ones stress me out.
That's alright.
Now that that's out of the way,
I'm all yours.
Hello, Lucinda. I'm starting to get what makes you so great. That was amazing comedic timing. You're just Lucinda. What is a good L word for funny timing? Whatever. Lucinda, last one for today.
You are?
Yeah, I totally am.
Well, of course you are. But I'm always happy to have another acolyte.
Acolyte, huh?
Because I am...
Lucinda low in volume suddenly?
Lucinda Legendary!
Legendary. Okay. That's a pretty good one.
It's a legendary one.
Mm-hmm.
This time, I wanted to show you that unequivocally I am the best.
Okay.
Let's bring up some contestants.
Sure.
There's this one.
Bonisha's pretty good though.
And this thing.
Hold up. Hang on a moment. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I met the dishes and they did not look like that. Who that though? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Cabinets. Is that cabinets? So the dishes are. You and the dish is a thing. Looks like cabinets. It does look like cabinets. All right. Noted, Lucinda.
And who could forget this piece of shit?
Hey yo, board games. Look at that. That's some classic board game stuff. Okay. I'll talk to you later, buddy. You sound totally like it would sound like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
These hopefuls have all been competing for your love.
I've never met two of these.
There has to be one winner.
So far, there's been a lot of winners, gonna say, but okay. No, there doesn't. I can date everything. Is the winner you, Lucinda? Is the winner you? Lucinda doesn't watch the streams. No, clearly not. Way to out yourself that you haven't watched my streams, Lucinda. Or played the game. Lucinda, are you one of those additional actors that just kind of like, I don't know anything about the game, even though it's kind of like really does a lot of good, and then you kind of like, I don't know, just like some kind of video games thing. The only video game I ever played was like, you know, Super Mario 1. Okay. Is the winner you, Lucinda? Come on, is that what you're trying to tell me? That you are the winner, you are the best, and I shouldn't bother with anyone else? Is that what you're trying to say? That laugh was so good. That laugh was really good. I'll forgive you for that one. Oh, okay. I'll forgive your intrusion for that chuckle of yours. Let's go.
The winner is me, Lucinda Legendary.
Lucinda Laughable, but okay. Oh.
For Best Foreign Language Short Form Documentary.
Excuse you? Are you gonna try to language up me?
This award is given to a short-form documentary picture produced outside the United States with a predominantly non-English dialogue track.
Yes, they're called Quattrolingo. Congratulations on your win, Lucinda. That's amazing. I didn't know that you could speak other languages. Could you give me an example? Was it Swedish? Was it like a Scandinavian flick? Could you teach the treadmill how to speak Scandinavian?
It was an honor to be nominated too.
Yeah, let's give in to the Delu. Let's go.
Hopefully you enjoyed my enlightening discussions.
I'm still waiting for it to start. I do. You're fun to be with. Okay, you're really fun. You're welcome. Welcome, Quile.
The next time I see you, I hope you pick the right choice. But for now, I'll reward you with this.
What is? Okay. We got some stats. Ciao. I want to play more. This is so fun. Well, this is out of sync again. There you go. We had a description for this, but it wasn't good, so let's table it for now. Console table, I get you. Yeah, the glasses are reversed. I fixed it. Workspace. No, I don't want to answer workspace emails. Well, okay, so. Oh, it's from Tom. Okay.
Champ! How goes it?
Sure, talking about stuff around the house.
Would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I got a rating 2 out of 5 rating. I think it was pretty good. I'll give it a good.
Hey, I love to hear it. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
If like right now we're kind of looking at like I mean, if I can get the job myself, you know. Not likely. Bye-bye.
That's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Sure, but I need to get the job myself first, I guess. Okay, Tom, it's fine. I'll pass you along if they need any managers or something.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Oh my god, it's one of those like text documents. Oh my gosh, okay. Have position manager work that current position 0.10 employment general manager, dairy friend and dairy fiend, they just dairy wizard 2 years, reason for dismal bad luck. Reason for dismal bad luck, previous employment manager. Such a mess. Okay, fine. Alright, sure. Alright, we save. Choo! 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 And we leave it there. Save. We'll continue to risk up darkness next time. What decides if you, like, make the objects talk, you know? Yeah, this game is amazing. Like, you guys can pick it up yourself, of course, if you want to explore the characters more. Just don't spoil here, but freaking go for it and enjoy the game. I don't know, like, if we're going to be able to go through all the characters, obviously, but it's a really fun game. Having a really good time with it. So yeah, all right, let's leave it there. Let's leave it there, all good, and let's go back to the camping site, shouldn't we? Shall we? Main menu. Next Monday, more date everything. Yasu. Ah, Hutsu, everybody. Hutsu, Hutsu, Hutsu. We got a couple of sips in. Got a couple of sips in for the Dante's here. Right. Dante. We're here. Yasu, Yasu. Such calm and cozy vibes, bro. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Cozy is Vilhelm is my name. Cozy is my my vibe. I would say game, but it's not something you play. Cozy is a state of mind, you know? Mind of a portable Dante. Yeah, like a little matchbox. Well, you could say that between us and Dante, we were a pretty good match, right? Yeah, well, we finished a couple of storylines. I kind of do feel like going back and saying hi to them again. I'm sure the game goes a lot of places later with the more characters, you know. I was looking for a list of some characters when I was doing for my challenge and stuff, and it did kind of spoil to me that after you have dated, at least you have finished the full route with 10 different characters, some things happen, right? It really crackled and popped. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I think it's really fun. And gosh, with so many different characters. I was, like, after we progressed it a little bit more, I was considering off stream doing the content rating characters, because they are a little shocking, you know? They just kind of shock you over the fact, and then the glasses come in and be all like, hey, this person actually has a lot of these couple of things. So I figured I could maybe I'm gonna save first so I don't trigger anything, and then kind of go through them all. So we can get the stats in and just end with friendships, all of them. But yeah, we'll see. I suppose I want to progress the game a little bit more together with you guys first. Yeah. Crowhelm did get to talk to him once, so I'll feature the shadow a little bit more for next stream as well. Pardon for that. But I didn't get to act either. I didn't get to put on a performance either, so that'll be the next one, I guess. It's interesting how that works. I kind of need to figure out how Jeremy works. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been really fun, and I'm glad you're enjoying the game as well. It's really fun to read your comments and how you're reacting alongside me. I feel very stumped half the time, but it's really good to see the reactions in general. And I mean, thanks to Jeremy, we now know about Daisuke. So it'll be fun to figure a couple of more out. And I mean, and then we, you know, Dante and Eddie and Volt, that all ended up pretty good. So yeah, more Shadow Lord next time, promise. I thought, I mean, Lucinda was so funny. I mean, okay, let's finish it up with a nice Shadow Lord. And they're just like, it's me, Lucinda Legendary. That was perfect. That was lovely. Okay. Eddie and Volt had an amazing storyline. I really liked how it went, and I'm hoping we can find out more about Lucinda Lavish as well, because of the whole fact that when you suddenly start talking to her outside of the of her general kind of, you know, role. It sounded like it was getting close to the end, right? Yeah. Thank you for playing well. I do get stitches every time your monologue is a dialogue option. That's true. I think it's so funny when I'm all like, oh yeah, well, you better watch yourself. And then they just kind of like, whoop, you better watch yourself. Oh, well, I know which one I'm picking then. Any other datables we met so far you're especially interested in? The others that we have met so far? Aside from the ones that... I would want to get to know the ceiling better. Don't know a lot about him. We gotta finish Johnny Splash's storyline. We need to finish Johnny Splash's storyline as well. We kind of got at places, but never really resumed it in favor of the others that we were doing. So we should maybe figure out what Johnny Splash is all about, and see if he actually manages to get that contract. Because whenever we got back to the nightclub again, we didn't see him perform a lot. It was more about the electrical surges, but we also need to go to the nightclub again to see if there's anything that happened now after that. We are the spark is there, you know. So yeah, more Shadow Lord and Johnny Splash, and Johnny Splash, and yeah. How about we get to know the ceiling better too? I'm curious also about how the game console is gonna go. You can date the floor as well. They're usually and finishing Mateo. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We need to finish Mateo as well. Remind me if I forget. Right. We need to finish up Mateo. We're already kind of like ready to date. So yeah, all good. Then Hutsu, everybody. Hutsu for now. Hutsu. The floor is Florence, and I can't remember what the ceiling's name is. Celia. That's right. Very formidable, very noble looking character. So looking forward to getting to know Celia as well. What about the wall? That's such an Ambrose thing. What about the wall? Yeah, it was Celia, that's right. But I do really like, out of the ones we've met, I do want to finish up the route for Jeremy. For sure. So okay, so this week now we've done did everything. We haven't it feels like it's in the it's already there. It's already like in the bag, in the blanket. But we need to finish it up first because we just left him kind of need to take care of Stitches. So Stitch, I mean, so definitely. Right, so a little quick reminder of what the schedule is looking like. We've got the schedule right here. Boom. So yeah, next stream is on Wednesday. It's gonna be a little different one. It's going to be an art study stream. Less chatty stream, less of a chatty stream, and it's gonna be more about figuring out me going back to basics and figuring out how to draw an anime face. And in order to kind of see how these tutorial streams might play out and get a little feel for them, I'm gonna be sticking a little bit closer to my comfort zone and just starting with a femme representing anime face. Right, so that's going to be on Wednesday, and we're going to see how that kind of art lesson stream is going to work out. Going back to basics and in a way to actually study it and not just me pointing at things and then kind of just doing something. I'm going to be studying, and you're welcome to come here and like see it alongside me. So less chatty, less open topic streams, and more so focusing on the actual art know-how. Because if I'll talk a little bit more about it in a mo. And then Thursday's a hand cam. Stream. We're gonna be we're gonna be taking on Sherlock's Camera, which is a wooden escape room style puzzle. It's like a 6-sided like a dice, and you need to figure out each side, and there's a specific and there's some specific little intricacy of doing things in the right way. So you unlock one side, and then that helps you unlock the other side. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to see how far we get in that. Hopefully we can get through it, because it'll be really tricky to just resume that if we need to pause it. So we'll see. Might go a little extended. We'll see. Friday we have also a new brand new thing of the channel, and that's we're gonna have a double. It's gonna be a member stream collab. Meaning we're gonna be 2 membership streams, same game. I asked Ambrose if he wanted to do it because Ambrose was like, I really want to play that game again. So like, why don't you play with us, with me, against me? Bring your coin, bring your coin artists, and we play Fast Penguin together against each other. That one we're talking. That one is against, not with each other. Against each other. Against. About the art stream, about that art study, okay, yeah, give me a mo. I'll get to that. And then after that, of course, it's the weekend art challenge. To get back to my art challenge that is pinned in chat. It's pinned in chat, and you can join it or send it to any artist friend that you might think want to join and get featured on my streams. Right, so the question, what was it about the art study? Is it going to be art stream? Does Vil get distracted and turns into a Uma Musume stream? I will not play Uma Musume. There is not I would love to, because the characters are quite cute. Everything looks really fun and everything like that. But as you all know, gacha games and me, we don't get along in the point that you need to invest time into gacha games, and I got no time to give gacha games. So no, sadly, I'm not going to be playing Uma Musume. I am generally just acquaintanced with it. I do not know the characters on a deep personal level, but I feel like because I've got some 3D models in that we can like angle and try of Daiwa Scarlet. We got let's see. Let me have a look. See, we got a couple of like panning around models of Gold Ship, Special Week, and Daiwa Scarlet, so we can just kind of look at how their face is structured using the Plumis method. That's right, it's a Plumis variant of both. Aside from just the circle, cross, and face structure, it is also a how do you say, planes of the face combination that I'm going to be attempting. And yeah. Righto, thank you. That is the deal, and I'm looking forward to Wednesday. The idea of the study streams is that it's something that I continue doing and not just drop. I want to strengthen my basics, but because I have drawn for a long time, I knew these basics once, but at some point I started skipping them because it sped things up. But the idea of this is that do things right from the get-go, because currently I notice that I lose a lot of time and I spend a lot of time correcting things later, kind of like, okay, yeah, that's general gist of it, okay, fine, and then I know I can fix it later. But that kind of mentality is already kind of like you're going to be spending time fixing it, so that's how it goes. Pardon for the extended stream right now. We're going to go over to we're gonna go to Squeegee again. Is also doing some more VTuber. Squeegee doing some VTuber critique sessions. It's a bug-based VTuber critique. Going back to the first time right method, yeah, definitely is what I'm aiming with the studies, is that we get some basics in so that it doesn't end up having to use a lot of... we stay in the sketch phase a little bit longer, the preparation phase. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I do want to do more of those, so I'll prep what I can, and then we'll see how it goes. Bear with me with the trial run of this. And yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. And yeah. I'll see you on Wednesday. Stay lovely, everybody. See you again real soon. And bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. 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 Me also, let's see. How do we do this one's... Excuse me. Ah. Background is a bit elusive right now. Okay. Bye 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 bye.
Hello? Hello? Where is everybody? Hello? They're camping? Since this hoot afternoon? It's not even that warm. What are they doing out there? The mosquitoes are just gonna eat them all up.